Good morning, it's the 7th of September. Parked up on Ventnor Downs overnight. A couple of other vans. Here on the Isle of Wight. Beautiful start to the day. Lovely view. This is a Ventnor radar station. Just going to have a quick walk before I head down into town. So what are the plans for the day? Probably more writing. I'm going to have a look at, also have a look at Blue Willow AI tool, which is very similar to Midjourney. It's kind of a graphic creation, image creation, artificial intelligence tool. I have a play about with that because I want to try and see if I can do some art for a book cover or two. So I'm writing a kind of a book on a weirdly obscure topic, cultured meat and precision fermentation. So I want to see if I can get Blue Willow AI tool to generate an image of kind of an industrial fermentation plant juxtaposed with sort of farmland with cattle. Oh, what's that over there? It's a spotted flycatcher. I'm out geeking out on birds at the moment. That was a spotted flycatcher over there. There's a black cat calling. Yeah, so play about with Blue Willow, see if I can get an image that I can embed within the cover of the next book I'm going to write, or I'm in the process of writing. So that's one task. What else am I going to do today? More writing, basically. Lots more writing, probably do a bit more YouTube research, optimising thumbnails and video descriptions and that kind of stuff. How exciting, eh? Be working in the old museum again, obviously. In the morning, then again in the afternoon, so I have kind of middle of the day to spare. It's been incredibly warm. It's been the warmest day of the year yesterday. I think it's going to be as warm again today. It's a nice breeze, which is good. Cool things down a bit. Doesn't normally get as hot here on the south coast of the island as it does just inland from here. Look at that cracking view down into Coombe Bottom. Might have to get that as a thumbnail sketch, hold on. Sorry, thumbnail image, just took a photo of it. So that'll appear on the thumbnail. I'm guessing about how to create YouTube thumbnails. So I really do need to pull my finger out with some research. It's all very well watching loads of YouTube videos on how to create effective YouTube videos for a YouTube channel, but actually applying all the information. It's just so boring at times. Sit down there. What a cracking morning. There's a dog walker down there, so all the birds would have been flushed. Very annoying. Oh well. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I think I'm going to head back up and drop down into town There's the old radar towers there. So now the old van has got through its MOT with absolutely no work needed to be done to it, so it just cost £50 to confirm that it was still mechanically sound, which I'm astonished that there was nothing wrong with it. I do like my mechanic. Bonchurch garage, that is. So now he's confirmed it's all good. I can definitely do a bit of a van build. I don't need to get rid of the van. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Yeah, so now the van has got through its MOT unscathed. I can do a bit of a van build. The thing is, what do I do? I'd love to get a bigger van, but realistically I can't afford it at the moment. So I'm very tempted to rebuild a kind of a bed frame, kind of a sofa style bed frame along one side of it, as I used to have, provide a bit of storage underneath. Although on the previous one I found I rarely access the kind of storage under the bed, so it ended up just being wasted space with loads of junk in it. So probably the first task before I do any kind of van build is to just get rid of the junk that's in there. So yeah, kind of sorting the books out. I just need to get rid of all the books, basically all the physical books, and just have books on Kindle. There's a wheat here on that bit of gorse there. Just the one as far as I can see. Yeah, so if I can cull the book collection right down, that'll free up a load of space. And also over the years I seem to have accumulated loads of computer cables and weird socket pluggy things and adapters, and a lot of them do have uses, but I don't need 20 USB-C cables. Raven calling. There he goes, Mr. Raven. Hello. So yeah, cull down all the computer stuff. Clothes, I could certainly have a cull of clothes. Get rid of some of the manky t-shirts, just have nice newer ones. Got 3 pairs of shorts. I kind of need those. No, 4 pairs of shorts. Thing is, I swim in the sea here, so I wear the shorts for swimming, so I kind of need those. I don't really, the books are the main thing. If I can get rid of the vast majority of those that are in there, it's probably about 30 books in my tiny little bilingo. So if I can cull those right down, then that's going to create a lot of space. And I can really clean the van out, which I desperately need to do. Get it nice and clean, and then do some, might try and do some insulation, some proper insulation. I did have a go at that previously, but it's a bit of a bodge. I used the right kit, but I used Dodo mats plus rock wool, but I only really got halfway through it and did little bits. So I need to, you know, if I'm going to do insulation, you need to do a proper job, proper rock wool against the metalwork, and then a vapour layer on the inside, then wooden panelling over that. So if I'm going to do it, I need to do it properly. Might get another solar panel, because the one that I had that I used all last summer doesn't work anymore. It's a real shame, because that was a really nice little 60-watt solar panel I got off Amazon, but it just stopped working. I think it probably got moisture in the electronics of it over the winter. Might even be, yeah, it might be repairable, but it would involve taking apart the casing, which is all glued down, and I think that might be it if I try and take it all apart. But it's better than not trying to get it to work. Anyway, I'm going to drop down into town. It's let's go to the shops and then go down and get my coffee soon. Back down in my usual spot, Ventnor Bay. Beautiful. Finally went in the sea yesterday, so I think I'll be going in there a few times today. 3 times yesterday.